Morning guys. Right, we're going to do a semi deep dive into Vabble and why I'm bullish on it. We're going to quickly go over the TR9 winners with the Axion competition. Don't forget the summer stakes is still going at the moment for a few more weeks. Matterman, you still haven't put your thingy for your ETH address. DC, you haven't either. Annabella, I've emailed you.
I'm still rolling with this one.
You've won the t-shirt, Annabella. If you want it, read the email. You know it's from me. Yeah, because if you look at Annabella, all you have to do, guys, is this. Yeah, he's putting an address up that I can send you some Axion, and obviously here I'll click view email, and then I send Arabella an email this morning, so you'll know it's me anyway. And then we're going about Axion's latest news and the accelerator and my thoughts on that. But let's get back to Vabble. Why am I bullish on Vabble? Well, just around the corner, there's, you know, it's going to go, the beta is going to go live. Yeah, so we look at the roadmap first of all. Yeah, so beta live, NFT marketplace, revenue system deployment. Yeah, and at this stage we're at the private access point for the Vabbles. Yeah, now keep missing the AMAs and the town halls. I really want to join one, but sometimes I'm at work or I'm away, or you know, it's just timing basically. But if you look at Q1 to Q3, which is only around the corner, yeah, you've got the Vabble production launchpad, yeah, and obviously the funded movies part of it. Now, in amongst all of this, guys, you've got to think staking, yeah. This is why I'm bullish on this at the moment. If we just go back for a minute, and I'll tell you for why. So we've got a maximum supply of 1.4 billion, and there's a circulating supply of 1.1 billion. Now, as soon as staking comes on the table, as we all know, you know, the circulating supply gets reduced, especially if we're all staking. Yeah. Now, I scouted through some of the questions that James was asked, which is the CEO of Vabble, and one of the questions that he was basically asked with the staking is there any more incentives than staking and basically earning rewards that way. So I do think that from a staking perspective, maybe you're going to get a discount on watching movies, or you're going to have, you know, privileged access to more than someone that ain't staking. I do believe that they're going to do something like that. Don't quote me on it, but it's going to be interesting to see that one. Now, the most interesting thing at the moment, yet again, think outside the box, right? So the Vabble film board at the moment, these are guys that are going to be. So let's say, for instance, I've made a film or documentary or something, and I think it's good, and then I upload it to the you know, for the film board to review it. They will have a look at it first and think, well, yeah, this is good enough for us that are staking to vote on. Yeah, this is what I can gather how this is going to work. Yeah, so then we vote on it. And then it either goes into the launch pad to then go into full production, in other words, you know, funding and stuff like that. Or if you've already funded it and it's done, you know, it goes on to the Vabble, you know, integrated into, so you can actually watch it basically. Yeah. So, this guy here as well, Sean McGilly Cuddy, yeah, is an actor. Yeah. And he's been in Vikings. Yeah. Now I did see somewhere along the lines of, and I'm not sure if it was Sean, Game of Thrones. I heard somewhere through the grapevine, Game of Thrones as well, actor, and I'm not sure if Sean was in Game of Thrones as well. But the point being is, at the moment, John C. Hall, yeah, he was former executive vice president and distribution and marketing at Universal Pictures. Now these guys are obviously sitting back at the moment while it all gets developed and everything else. But think this, what's happening behind the scenes at the moment? So these guys have obviously got contacts. He's obviously got actor friends and producers and stuff like that, and knows of writers and stuff. And the same as John C. Hall. So when you've got influencers like this, yeah, then you can see a bigger picture of where a project can go. This is in my personal opinion, right? So the actual team, as I said, James is the CEO and founder, and you've got Mud, you've got Mo, Daniel, you know, front end, back end developers and lead developer. You've got DT who's a developer, you've got Farm that's marketing, manager, yeah, and then you got junior front end Yannick, yeah. So developer. So they've got quite a lot of developers. So the way I see this is moving along fast, yeah. I'm interested to see the staking aspects of it, yeah. And I am also really can't wait until this actually comes out. I love my films, you know, at the moment, you know, I love Netflix and stuff like that. But how nice would it be to be watching this now? You know, as most of you guys know, we've got family in the Philippines, and nice to, you know, be able to watch a film together, yeah, and you know, text each other as you're watching something, like co-op watching and stuff like that. But also, you know, you're sitting there and all of a sudden you think, right, you know, I mean, I like my food as well, so I like my pizzas and stuff, yeah. So yet again, think outside the box. All of think like Uber Eats and stuff like that. You know, they pay a bit of a premium to be to be part of Uber Eats. Yeah, they have to pay. These restaurants have to pay an additional, say, I don't know. Let's say normally you'd go in there and buy a pizza for £5, and that's all profit to them. Uber Eats will take, say, £1 of that profit or something. Yeah. So yeah, again, think of the profit margins for Vabble, that you're going to have local restaurants that are going to want to come on board here, where Vabble will take a percentage. Yeah, so in other words, I'll go on here, I'll order a pizza, you know, Vabble might earn 0.1% of that takeaway that I've bought. Yeah, so it's another revenue income. Yeah, absolutely fantastic idea. Yeah, I'm sort of going around the houses a bit at the moment, but I highly suggest you come over and take the time and really deep dive into this yourselves, right? And think of where it can go. Now, if we go down to the token, it's an ERC20 token. As I said, 1.1 billion supply circulating at the moment. Total supply is 1.4. To give you an idea, Vabble has been 20 cents before, yeah? And we're under 1 cent at the moment. Yeah? So, absolutely fantastic. You've got so many X's to gain here. Yeah, I mean, let's look at the chart at the moment. Why on earth, if you've got like just, let's say you $200 you want to invest at the moment, why invest $200 in Bitcoin at $22,000? Even if Bitcoin went to $44,000, you've only doubled your money. Yeah, even if Bitcoin went to $100,000, yeah, you're only just barely 5x in your money, right? Vabble, however, yeah, as I said, it has been over 20 cents for. Yes, all the supply wasn't unlocked at this point. Yeah, so it has been 22 cents, right? So even from where it is now, all-time high, even if you halved that, even if you said, look, let's be realistic, Vabble will go to 10 cents, right? At the current price, 0.001, yeah? That is, well, let's have a look how many you get Vabble for a minute, yeah? So for $100, you're getting 57,000 Vabble, right? So to equate that, Vabble's only got to go to 10 cents, guys, and your $100 investment becomes $5,700. This is how you micromanage small amounts of money in projects to then get yourself up to the $5,000-6,000, and then out of that, you would say take maybe $1,000 profit. So you've got your money back, you've got $900 profit. And then what you do is then you spread that out into other projects. This is if you haven't got a lot of money to get into crypto. Obviously, I've got to say this, not financial advice, but this is how you basically get on the bandwagon in crypto with a small amount of money. Yeah, you'll never be rich by buying Ethereum, Bitcoin, even Cardano. Right? Cardano at the moment is 50 cents. Even if Cardano went to $5, yeah. It's only a 10x from where it is now, and that is going to be a push. It pushed to $3 in the bull run, yeah, and it had massive hype behind it. It will be one day $5-10, yeah. So this is one where you know, if you can invest $1,000, then you would be looking at Cardano, yeah. Now a lot of people say it's a scam, and Charles Hoskins, you know, he's like 5-6 years now in the making, you know. But once this actually does get fully released, I do think Cardano is going to be way up there, yeah. XRP, I've bought, sold. You know, I'm not really interested in. I'm not an XRP army person, to be honest, yeah. But I think yet again, one day XRP, once all this crap is sorted with the SEC, they'll get sorted. So just getting back to Vabble, for a little amount of money, you can own quite a bit of Vabble at the moment, yeah. My personal opinion, yeah, we can quite easily see 10 cents, possibly 20 cents Vabble in the next bull run. Yeah. When it goes beta live, that should start pumping the price up a bit. I mean, it's ridiculously low on trading volume at the moment. Look, $3,000. Yeah, market cap 1.9 million. You know, obviously this is by CoinGecko, so it can be slightly wrong, but 1.9 million. Yeah, I mean, you are talking most projects in a bull run that are worth their weight, so to speak. They have at least a minimum of a 50 million market cap, right? So let's say that was 2 million, right? So that is a 25 times value of if that went to 50 million, basically. Yeah, so 25x your money. Right, so I don't want to go through all the white paper because it would just take too long. I just highly suggest coming over and having a look at this. I'll leave links in the description, yeah, for both Vabble and Axion and stuff like that. I would say dip your toes in it, guys, really. Yeah, it's getting to the stage now of, as I said, beta live. I mean, this is looking good. This is really looking good. I can't say no more on that because I want to basically ask my own questions and know a bit more on this itself. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that one. TR9, this is Axion now. So the TR9 winners, yeah, so congratulations to all you guys, and well done Fix and Shane. Well done Fix, yeah, aka Shane, and Fisto. They really worked hard, guys, in, you know, the Twitter campaign on this, yeah, and it was a battle, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, look, so you've got Lalang, Peruvia, I can't even pronounce you, mate, sorry, Kevin, yeah, Uwawa, yeah, and Lalang again. So they was in the last battle. Can I go over one on that? Can I go over that? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah. Right. So they was in the TR meme, the tournament. So the ones that were winning in here got into there. Guys, with Axion, there's always free money, yeah, to be made. Yeah, but you've got to be active. Yeah. I mean, Axion Friday will possibly be back. I'm actually not sure if it's back tomorrow or whether Andy's still having a bit of chill out time, or whether it'll be back next Friday. Yeah, so don't quote me on that. If it's back tomorrow, I'll try and pop on as well. I'm quite busy tomorrow, but definitely next week I'll be on. Yeah, so Axion Friday's on. You go on there, you know, join in the quiz, ask your questions, and you can win $100 worth of Axion. Yeah, and trust me, it's worth it, and you get paid more or less straight away. Yeah. So then what we've got here at the moment, like if you go over to just axion.network, you can click on news. You've got the summer stake at the moment. This is another competition that's going at the moment, right? So summer stake promotion, yeah. So for the next 4 weeks, so this has been open for roughly, don't quote me on it, a couple of weeks. So there's a few weeks left on this, but any stake, yeah, that is over $150, yeah, is eligible for the summer stake. So basically, if it's $150 for 120 days, 2%, you'll get a Phoenix NFT. Yeah, $300, 3%. Now, guys, things are quiet out there at the moment, but it is stuff like that. This you want to accumulate now, because when the price of Axion does start going back up, it's nice to then be able to have a 2% or a 3% or a 4% discount when you're staking and stuff. Yeah. And then you've got the stake benefits. So come over to here, and like you see all these are tiered NFTs. You've got to do your own research. I always encourage to read yourself so you understand it. Yeah. Arabella, so you're the one that won. Yeah. So I'm going to send you, while we're here at the moment, actually, let's do this. I think I'm on the giveaway wallet. Hopefully, yeah, I am. Right. So we're going to copy and paste your address. And then we're going to go here, and then we are going to go send, isn't it? Yep, send. And we're going to do that, and then we're going to paste your address there. So N72, yeah. We're going to swap that for Axion, yeah. And then we're going to do 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe. No, oh, that's 35 million anyway. Luckily, I didn't have enough. Right, so it's 3.5 million Axion, Arabella, mate. Yeah. Make sure I've done that right. Yes. So Arabella, as I said, if the other two do not put their Ethereum address by Monday, yeah, I will send you another 7 million. So I know that you're probably keeping your fingers crossed that they don't put their address. But I want to give them a chance because, you know, I don't like losers at the end of the day. I do prefer it that, yeah, did that go through? Must have done, in it. Double check. Yeah. 2OX72. Yeah, 3.5. Why is that not? Oh, that is now, it's reduced now. Yep. So that's been sent to you, matey. As I said, I have emailed you. So check your email. Just do a quick reply to that at the moment. And then, yeah, the t-shirt is yours if you want it. Yeah. And I'll send you over the GIF, the spinning t-shirt GIF with that. Yeah, in an email. And then for you to go and mint it yourself on OpenSea or Luxy. Yeah. And then put your own parameters in. I didn't want to create it as an NFT because then it comes up as 5% royalties for me. And being honest, I don't know how to change it. Yeah, so I just thought, let you mint it yourself. It's an original. It's just one of a kind. So, yeah. So hopefully you're happy with that. So we've gone through the summer stakes. Axion Accelerator. Yeah, so at the moment, you can see, look, it's 100% remaining. Yeah, it's very quiet at that moment. Now, the reason why I go through the accelerator rather than just buy $150 worth and thinking it, yeah, is because you do get a little bit of a discount. Yeah. Now, obviously, you got to think longer. You got to think bigger. Yeah, in terms of, you know, Axion going up 2, 3, 4x from here. Axion has done it many a times before. Yeah, up and down in price. Yeah, and at the moment, market conditions are quite out there at the moment. But for just $300 at the moment, you will then $300 is. Like as you can see here, $300 for at least 120 days. You're going to get a 3% Phoenix NFT. Yeah, now you can use as many wallets as you want and have as many of these as you want, really, as long as they're separate wallets. But in one specific wallet, so $500, yeah, you get 4% Phoenix NFT. Now you get the NFTs once the summer stake promo thing is over with. Yeah, so we go back to it. So for instance, $300, you've got to stake it for 120 days, but let's say you do it for a year. You're going to get a 1% bonus on that $300. So they're giving you $3 for saying, oh, thank you very much. You know, it doesn't sound a lot, but come on. Axion 10x is free, then that's $30. Yeah. So you're when it all matures, yeah, you've earned $29 for a start. But if it 10x's, and that's like $290. Yeah, and this is just on a $300 stake. Yeah. So now, yeah, you could just buy Axion, sit it in your wallet and wait for it to 2x, 3x and sell it. Of course you can do that. But why do that when Axion is trying to be around for a long time? A majority of it is staked for 15 years. And at this moment in time, I must say, wrap Bitcoin dividends are on hold for a specific reason, because we are building up the OTC pool, which is over the counter pool. So any big whales, as the price of Axion appreciates, yeah, if they want to sell, then they're going to be able to do this through the OTC pool, which then won't dampen on the price. Yeah, so that's a really good idea at the moment. You are getting Axion dividends. Yeah, so your Axion dividends are mounting up. And then that is it. Yeah, so I think I've covered everything what I want to cover in today's video. So as always, don't forget Arabella. Yeah, check your email. Yeah. And Disa and the other guy, Mattman, yeah, you guys put your Ethereum just before Monday. Right, as always, guys, be lucky in crypto and peace out.